Hey everyone, it's Lorraine with Pampered Chef, and I just wanted to take a quick minute to cook my lunch for you. I am making a keto hot dog, and I'm going to show you exactly how to make it. You might be thinking, keto hot dog? Like, how is that healthy? Well, maybe the hot dog isn't so healthy, but you're going to be really shocked with my selection of a quote-unquote bun, which really will brighten up the day. So, this is the Pampered Chef's air fryer. I have been waiting to get my hands on this product, and it finally arrived, and I finally had a second to unbox it. So here is the Pampered Chef's air fryer, and you might be looking at it like, wow, now that's a serious air fryer, right? It is, because you know the number one complaint with air fryers is that they were too darn small. And who wants to do batch cooking? Nobody has time for that, right? So we've made it big enough for your family. So let me show you what this bad boy can do. By the way, this is definitely going to be a workhorse in your kitchen. So we have here the air fry setting. You guys know what an air fryer is. It's going to cook your food evenly. It's going to give you a nice crispy texture without all the fat sitting in there and without putting it in oil. You're going to get that nice crispy crunchy texture. Then we have bake. So this can kind of be like your toaster oven as well as a air fryer. So now you have all these extra benefits. Then you have roast. And today I'm actually going to roast some zucchini, and that is my bun. So, not my buns, but the bun for my hot dog. And that's going to be roast. And then when I want to do rotisserie, yes, you can buy a chicken and do your own rotisserie. Is that amazing or what? You can use this for reheating. And for those of you that love to dehydrate your fruits and vegetables, and maybe your spouse who might love to dehydrate their deer jerky or make the deer jerky, I'm not all familiar on those terms, but I know it can dehydrate meats as well. So let's take a quicker look into this baby. So you have this handle here, you just pull it down, and it actually comes detached for easy cleanup. So that is pretty cool. Then you have these 1 trays, 2 trays, and then we actually have a cleanup tray below. And I'm gonna put a piece of parchment paper on that cleanup tray because I don't have time to be scrubbing this thing. So I'm gonna put the parchment paper there so it'll make it so much easier to clean up. And then you have a third basket as well. Okay, so you have 3 levels of air frying that can happen, or dehydrating or roasting or whatever the case may be. This is what I love, guys. You're going to get this cooking guide with it. So you are going to be feeling golden there. So today I'm like, well, how do I even make my zucchini? And like Pampered Chef thinks of everything. So look at this. So you just look up the food that you want to make, and I am going to be cooking some vegetables. So I want to roast my vegetables. So on page 8, I find roasting. And of course, zucchini is right here. So I'm only going to be doing 1 zucchini. So it's certainly not this many centimeters and this wide. So I might reduce my time just a tad bit, but otherwise I'm going to follow these directions. It's very simple. Toss vegetables with your oil. I'm using avocado oil because it's a great fat to use. Evenly divide the vegetables on the cooking tray. Arrange them on a single layer. Turn the wheel to roast. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, by the way, before we do that, this is the cooking basket. So when you want to put your fries in here, your chicken nuggets, and you want to roast them very easily, this has a little bracket here, a little bracket here. You just throw that bad boy in there, and you can literally have the most amazing crispy fries, nuggets, any kind of things you can think of to put inside of here. I cannot wait to use that a little bit further. So today, I am going to take my food and put it in here to make my hot dog. So it says very simply, which we're not going to do right now because it's going to start it if I do. We're going to, it says, turn the wheel to roast. So you see this light going? I'm going to turn it to roast. It's on roast. And it says press the wheel to select, which I would do when it's ready. And then turn the wheel to adjust the time according to the chart, and then press the button again. Easy peasy, right? I need that little easy button. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my air fryer for that. But this air fryer, let me tell you guys, wow, we have gotten so much interest in our air fryer that we have to make it exclusive for hosts because we can't keep up with the demand. But here's the interesting thing, and the most exciting thing in my opinion, is that when you host a party this month in June, and you might be thinking, well, wait a minute, Lorraine, June's almost over. What do they say? It ain't over till it's over, right? So we got plenty of time. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to start a whole bunch of parties tomorrow, which is Friday. And then I'm going to start some more parties on Monday, which is the 22nd. So we have plenty of time. So I want you guys to see what I'm doing versus to see me, which is a good thing because I've worked out and I am not looking so pretty right now. But hey, what do you say, right? So I have the Pampered Chef Santoku knife. I'm going to use this here real quick to cut up my zucchini. So this blade here is actually considered fully tang. What that means is that the handle goes to, or the blade goes directly through the handle. There is no stopping point. It's super easy to use. All you're going to do is choke up on it like a bat, hold your fingers there, your thumb, your other finger here, and then go for it. The purpose of these Grantons are so food doesn't stick to this. So as you glide it through your vegetables, your fruits, your meats, your cheeses, nothing's going to stick. It's going to create air pockets. These are a lifetime guarantee. Is that an L? There we go. Lifetime guarantee. So you'll have to purchase them once, but you will never have to purchase them again. Look at this bad boy. I actually got this for free as a new consultant. So you can see here, this is the whole entire knife block set. I got that free in my first 30 days. It's like $600 with the knives and a block set and a sharpener or a honer for free. I love that F word. All right, here we go. So we're just going to start at the top, rock it to the bottom. It slides through effortlessly on both sides. Then we're going to, that actually stuck because it was a little sticky there, but it pops right off. Uh-oh. Amateur video time, right? My phone is so heavy. I don't know why it always does that to me. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right, and I'm actually slicing up on this awesome cutting board. This is a silicone cutting board, meaning the bottom it has silicone on it so it prevents it from sliding around. There's measurements on here if I needed to do that. But literally, I'm just going to pull this knife right on through and we are good to go. My refrigerator is up just a tad bit too high there. So these are great. Hand wash them in the sink and then clean them up and wipe them off and put them back into your block. They come with a sheath so you don't have to worry about this blade because this blade is ridiculously sharp. Okay, now I need to hollow out the center. We actually have a great tool. I think it's called the Core and More, but I'm going to use the Pampered Chef's measuring spoon here. You know, you got to, move on and adapt when you don't have exactly what you need. So all I'm doing here is coring out the center, and that Core and More is great because it actually has a metal blade on it, and the metal blade just kind of rips right through all of this. So this is going to be my bun, right? How cool is that? So I'm going to take this other piece here. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat 2 hot dogs by any means, but I'm thinking, you know what, if I don't have time to cook dinner, this will be perfect. Now, what I want to do is I want to provide a nice, healthy fat on this. And by the way, these come in a set. So you have all the way from 1/8 all the way up to a full tablespoon. They have these little brackets here. So they actually click onto each other. It makes it a little bit easier for storage. And then I'm going to take this here. Holy smokes. This is so awesome. See this little thing here? It actually holds on to a bowl so it doesn't seep inside. So when you're at the grill, you don't have to worry about fishing for your spoon and your barbecue sauce. These are silicone. They're dishwasher safe. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the avocado oil and I'm going to wipe that all over the avocado. I'm even going to do the back because I want it to be super, super crispy. So continue on just like that. And then the other side as well. I love this for barbecue sauce. I love it for swiping like butter on different things, maybe like a pastry or something like that. But these are dishwasher safe. Toss in the dishwasher, you're good to go. So this is our graduated measuring cup. It's perfect when you don't want to have to like look under or look over. You just look straight out. The way it's made is in a graduated form. So that way when you're looking at it, you can always see the measurement. And these come in a set of 3, dishwasher safe. Then we have these prep bowls. They come in a set of 6. They're awesome. That first one was glass. And this one here, or excuse me, the first one was plastic and this one is glass. Comes in a set of 6 with the lids on top, and I'm just gonna sprinkle on both sides of a little bit of pink salt. Pink salt is actually really, really good. It helps with the electrolytes in your body, and it's more healthy than just straight, sea salt or, this is Himalayan sea salt, but it's actually better for you than like iodized salt, things like that. Then I'm gonna take some pepper. Yes, you're probably wondering, well, Lorraine, why aren't you using the salt and pepper mill from Pampered Chef? Because I don't have it yet, okay? So that's the reason. All right, now I'm going to take my vegetables and I'm going to put them on the rack. Now these vegetables are going to take approximately 10 to 15 minutes, but because I only have 2, it's not gonna really take all that long. So I'm going to use this when the hot dog comes out. These are our mini oven mitts. They're so great. They're made of silicone, so you never have to worry about burning yourself. They're great for picking up the corn out of the water. Just don't go too far. You're gonna get your hand in there. Then you can use these on the grill as well, and they're just super convenient because they're small, they're not big and bulky. So when I pull this tray out, that's going to be ultimately very, very important. And then what I'm going to do, I am going to put my hot dog on, actually, I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and put the hot dog right on now, because ultimately I don't really have to put it on a different tray. So let's put the hot dog in. I might have one now, one later for dinner. I'm gonna take this piece here. I'm going to put the tray back in, and then I'm going to shut the door. And what did it tell me to do? It said, put it on roast. So let's make the dial go to roast. All right, now it is on 10 minutes. I'm gonna just keep it there because it called for 14 minutes, but because there's only 2 pieces of zucchini in there, I might not need all that time. So anyway, this is the Pampered Chef's air fryer. When you host a party this month, you can get this for $111. So my suggestion is to get on my calendar. It's all online. It's super easy. You have one task that you do each day, and then boom, you're done. I give you this 30-second task, and that is that. So let's get this bad boy going because I'm hungry. So I'll give it a press. I'm going to select that that's the one I want, and boom, she goes. How awesome is that, baby? So get on my calendar, would ya? And host your own online party. Thanks so much and have a great day.